Tuesday was a busy day for talking football in the state of Alabama as the Southeastern Conference entered day 2 of SEC Media Days, and the SWAC had their Media Day event as well. We're going to start with the SWAC, who started their Media Day event Tuesday morning. Deion Sanders, Shedeur Sanders, and Niles Gaddy made their in-person SWAC Media Day debuts at the Sheraton in Birmingham. Jackson State finished 4-3 this past spring, but this will be a different-looking team with quarterback Shedeur Sanders, Coach Sanders' son, and Tennessee transfer linebacker Niles Gaddy. They believe the fall will be a lot different from the spring.
Oh, no, I don't really buy into the hype or anything like that. I just do what my coaches ask me to do, make the right reads, and just focus on the team. That's the main thing.
We just go out there every single day and handle business. Every day we try and get a little bit better. We work on the things that Coach preaches: smart, tough, fast, and disciplined. We can't really worry about all the hype.
Just as young men, they've grown, not only just physically, but mentally, emotionally, psychologically, they've grown. I love it.
Alcorn State was also in attendance, and the 2019 SWAC champions were picked to win the West Division this year as they make the switch from the East. But the Braves didn't play this spring. Head coach Fred McNair believes this was the best decision for his team as they return to the field very strong.
And I thought that was a key point for us to kind of get these guys ready to play in the weight room, getting physicals in shape and making sure they was healthy. And I think that was a big plus for me, is seeing these guys. And I think the preparation that we gave them, I think was a plus for us, and it was a positive thing for these young men.
JSU's head football coach made more headlines after today's event. Multiple reports say he left the Media Day event after taking offense to a reporter not addressing him as Coach Prime or Coach Sanders. The reporter called him Deion twice after he was asked not to, but JSU's head coach left a virtual media session, which was separate from the main ballroom. Coach Sanders tweeting tonight saying, "Never walked out of Media Day. I prolonged my time to answer another question, and the person thought it was cute to address me the way he did, so I dropped the call and went to the next outlet." Now to the afternoon, where Ole Miss took over the SEC Media Days. Lane Kiffin returning to the event after 12 years when he was at Tennessee. Rebels turned heads last year and could be a dark horse to make noise in the SEC West. That could open the door to a possible college football playoff berth, which the committee is considering expanding to 12 teams.
I think it's exciting. More people, more opportunities, exciting for fans to have. And the more you have, then the better chance of having a true champion. You know, I've said it before. What if you only had the NCAA basketball tournament and you only had the 4 number 1 seeds? How many times would the champion have been wrong compared to what happens now? You know, it gives a smaller school a chance too, you know, that just has some unbelievable run some year that, you know, it seems like now they can't get in.
Returning quarterback Matt Corral, who was already getting preseason All-American and watch list honors, and defensive back Jalen Jones talked about the improvement of the team from year 1 to year 2 on the Lane train.
You know, but they changed my whole thought process, man. They changed my whole thought process and how I look at a defense and how I just approach the game and the way I get ready for a game. It's something different that I didn't do 2 years ago when I was a freshman, and now it's become habit. And you know, I'm blessed I got lucky with them.
Us going into our last 2 games, the 2 games we won, the Egg Bowl and the bowl game, started to give us a little bit of confidence, and also too having the spring this season. Spring ball went well, and like I said before, us just our second year under this scheme, it's giving guys a lot more confidence. We got a lot of guys coming back, so we're going to be a more experienced defense this year.
So what a day it was for football in Alabama, but it doesn't stop. We're going to have more coverage of SEC Media Days when Mississippi State will hold court here in Hoover. And that's all the time I have for sports. Reporting in Hoover, Alabama, Joe Cook, 16, WAPT Sports.